What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today's video is slightly different. I'm just going to run through a commentary style video. So I'm going to be in the corner and then I'm going to overlay it with a video of my pull session, because back workouts or pull workouts seem to be one of the more difficult ones that people seem to do efficiently or correctly. If anybody's in the realms of social media and the fitness industry, you will have seen recently that the V-bar row with the little V-bar handle got absolutely slaughtered, with good reason as well. Whilst yes, it is a traditional bodybuilding movement from way back in the day, even the guys of Ronnie Coleman did it, but look at him now. Biomechanically, it's not the most efficient move you can do when trying to hit your back. So yeah, but first of all, just got a little review for you to watch of the latest Dough Daddy box from ProDough. Obviously, if you didn't already know, I'm now a sponsored athlete with these guys, and you can get 10% discount off any order you place with them directly on Instagram if you use code John10 at the checkout. So you might as well save a few quid and get good product at the same time. So yeah, I'll let you watch that and then we'll get into the workout. What's going on, guys? We just received the latest ProDough box, which is dropping for Father's Day. So we have got a sneaky pre-release to have a try. So we'll give it a shot. So we have 4 items in this box. We've got the Dad's Secret Pistachio, the Papa Peanut, the Mint Fava, and the Jaffa Dilf. By the way, if you're not a dad, then adopt something so you can get this box. So we've got what looks like a double layering of pure cookie goodness. So the moment of truth is to try this. Very good. I would say this is better than the previous donut cookie that there was in the one box, so this is far better. It's a lot softer in texture. There is definitely a good hint of orange, but yeah, it's nice. It's very gooey, as you can see, and the double layer, as you can see on the donut, gives it a little bit something different to try. But yeah, this is very good. Next we have the Mint Fava, I believe. So this is 2 layers of cookies sandwiched together with what looks like a nice filling in the middle. So just chop that up. Try a little bit of this. Bloody hell. So quite late, but there is a nice mint flavour in there, but it's not overpowering. Very similar to like your Aero mint chocolate bar, if you like, but good solid texture. Yeah, so if you're a mint fan, then this one is for you. Here we have the Papa Peanut. Okay, we're going to give this a try. Bit similar to what looks like the caramel brookie in the one box, so we'll give this a try. Obviously, most fathers out there do like to get nuts on Father's Day. Yeah, very similar to the caramel brookie in the one box. Nice soft cookie dough. Good little bit of peanut there, but again, not overpowering, just right. And then the most interesting one, I think, I'm going to try is the pistachio one. So this is called the Dad's Secret Pistachio. So this is an absolute beauty of a product. So we'll see if pistachio and cookie works. So there's the middle. I would just assume that most of that is either chocolate or pistachios. I'm not a chef, so I don't know. Sure. Let's see how this goes. So it actually works. So again, as always, cookie dough is banging. Then you've got the nice flavour of the pistachio nut. Then you also get the nice texture that comes with it, so it adds like a little bit of a crunch with it. So that is the Dad's Secret Pistachio, which also has 30 grams of protein in the whole thing. I'd probably say that's the best one out of the four. I expected the Jaffa one to be the best, but definitely the pistachio. So different, but very good. So yeah, this is the Father's Day box. It's going to be available. Make sure you order. You've only got about a week to order this box for guaranteed delivery for the 14th, or whenever Father's Day is. I don't even know. I'm not a dad. But yeah, order that. Remember, use code John10 at the checkout to get 10% discount off your order. Save a few quid, and like you said, get this for your dad or yourself. Enjoy. That is a little promo from the, like I said, Daddy's dough box that you can get from ProDough. Make sure you order though this week coming up to make sure you get guaranteed delivery for Father's Day, because you don't want to miss out on it. As I said in the video, even if you're not a dad, just order it anyway, or order it for your old man and just steal one of the cookies. So to the workout, so pull day. I'm religiously following a program as best as I can. However, some things are taken up in the gym, so therefore I have to switch up my movements. But religiously, I always try and get on this first movement, which you'll see is a single arm row. A high pull down. So I put this in instead of the traditional lat pull down. Reason being is just it is biomechanically a lot better when targeting the lats. So instead of just an up and down movement from above your head down towards top of your chest, you're actually moving in like an arch motion, so it's almost like got a bit of a swing to it. You're able to drive the elbow in towards your hip, getting a better engagement on the lat on the working side. Also, working unilaterally is far better than working bilaterally on any movement. You soon find out any weaknesses or maybe perhaps some stronger points on each side, rather than just solely focusing on grabbing, say, a mag grip or a barbell and using two arms to pull down. With this seat position on the bench, just have the bench on a slight incline just to have support, so I can push my hand against it, especially when it's heavy. And you'll also notice I've got a wrap on my hand as well, so I don't have to worry about grip. See, like my position body wise, make sure I'm just tilted in slightly, so I get engagement on my lower lat before I've even moved the weight. So that's essential here for really targeting your lats. You'll find it quite a taxing exercise. As I said before, always about moving methodically, so moving with purpose from A to B. As you see there, hard squeeze. Then moving on, I always like to do some form of a row, so I thought this would be a good one to give you guys. So it's a low cable row with the bull handles. So I've explained this before in a YouTube video. We use the bull handles because it's shoulder width apart, and again, biomechanically allows you to drive your elbows back, get an efficient squeeze on the mid to lower back. So this is where I try and really focus on like that Christmas tree. Obviously hitting the mid back as well, and then going forward and protracting and stretching out my rhomboids and my lats. I do like to do a high row as well, so something to really target the traps and the rear delts, whether that be a wide grip T-bar row, so yeah, not V-bar but T-bar, so going with the wider bar allows me to come up and get a good squeeze at the top. However, this was taken at the time of doing this workout, so I opted for the hammer strength rear delt row. Same sort of thing, quite good in a sense of like can progressively overload good weight because I can support myself with the chest pad. The only issue is when it gets heavy, can't fucking breathe. But you do what you can. What you'll notice here is I'm letting the weight go forward. I'm really rounding my upper back over in a safe manner to get a full stretch of like the rhomboids and traps, and then come back, lean back slightly, just to really pull them elbows back and get a really good squeeze with the weight. And then I actually progressed really well on this movement here. So I had 220s aside, and then I actually progressed to put another 10 kilo plate on each side, and then I basically just asked for a spotter in the gym just to make sure I was getting the reps I needed. Ideal with a spotter, especially if you're struggling on your top set and you get to a sticking point, if they can just push you through that. It didn't happen on this occasion, but not everybody knows how to spot, so probably always ideal to ask the person before they spot you, just to make sure you have an understanding, which I probably should have done, but I didn't really expect to be doing 50 kilo each side, so pretty happy anyway. Even if I can't get a full range of motion, I always just try and make sure that I'm slow and controlled in the stretch. So that's pretty much it for the back session. Not many movements, but just moved with good intentions. Just worked on like 3 sets, do like a light set at like 15 reps, then work my way to like a set where I'm going to do 6 to 8 reps or 4 to 6 as the very, very top heavy set. That was on all movements, just to make sure I hit all aspects of my back. And then moved on to biceps, and then all I did here was set up the cables on the Life Fitness machine, make sure I can literally dead hang my arms, get a full stretch on the bicep, let the arms pull back, drive through and get a good squeeze at the top. I progressed on this again, managing to move, I think it was 60 kilo for about 6 reps on my very top set. And then just finished off the session with a little bit of posing, just to have a go. Felt alien already, and it's only been like a month, but yeah, just gave it a quick go, just see the physique really. And yeah, that is the latest pull session. So the main focus of it is, for me, like, I really need to hit my traps as much as possible. So whether I do a shrug variation on another day, or like the hammer strength high position row, or a T-bar row, that's the focus on that movement. And then the single arm high pull down, again, opt for that over a lat pull down if you have the opportunity. Obviously if the bench is free and you've got a cable machine, it's very easy to set up bench on an incline, D-hand all the way to top. You may as well grab a wrist wrap if you've got one, because then you have less focus on your grip and more focus on your lat, which is what you're trying to efficiently target. So yeah, that is the GOAT movement for me at the minute. I would add in lat pull down if I fancied it, but religiously I'm just trying to stick to a plan and keep hitting these same sort of movements where I know I'm getting the best squeeze possible and the best stretch possible. And this is definitely the movement for lats. And then yeah, like I said, some form of a row, did 2 there. And then moving on to the biceps as well. So for me, the cable curls offers the best like bang for your buck. You get a good stretch when you're letting your hands come down with the D handle, really stretching, let the weight pull your arms back, trying to keep your shoulder fixed in position, and then like rolling through, if you like, getting a good squeeze at the top with the biceps. So it's just about creating that like range of motion, that most like path to travel along, if you like. And if I say if you like one more time, you might understand what I'm saying. But anyway, that is the latest pull session. Back's a weak point for me, so I just have to really go for it every session. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like me to do another one of these style videos where I just commentate on how to move on a certain muscle group, then just drop that in the comment section below. As always, if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and leave any comments in the comment section below. And I'll also tag ProDough, their Instagram, in the description box below. So yeah, until next time, I won't see you, but you'll see me. Peace.